Hey guys, SpinoDude here, and excuse my voice because I'm getting over a little bit of a cold now if it sounds a little weird, but today we're going to be taking a look at the second batch of images for CollectA's 2017 releases for their dinosaur line. Now these were just released this morning, and there's 3 more figures for that they're releasing next year that they gave us the images for. So without further ado, without any lengthy intros, why don't we go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so the first figure that they're releasing next year is a 1/40th scale deluxe version of their Dinosaurs sculpt from this year, 2016. And I am a fan of this Dinosaurs sculpt. I think it looks great. I love the color scheme. But my only complaint with this one is I don't think people who own the current Dinosaurs are going to get this one, especially because it's identical with the pose, it's just bigger. And I'm sure the detail will probably be better because it's, you know, blown up in size and whatever. But people who don't own the model, I probably will go for this one because it's larger. But most people do own their regular Dinosaurs from this year, and it is a very popular model. And I don't think many people will go for that one. I might be wrong, but that's just my opinion, because it's the same exact sculpt, it's just larger. And even if people wanted to get like an adult, the juvenile version, they're both identical. Like I said, the poses are identical, so it's just going to look, it would look odd to me, and I'm sure it would for some other people. But there might be some people out there who are looking forward to getting this, which is cool. So not too much to talk about with this one, but this is the 1/40th scale Dinosaurs. Same as last year, just or same as this year, I should say. It's not 2017 yet. Just larger, 1/40th scale deluxe version. Alright, let's move on to the next model. Alright, and the next model that CollectA will be releasing for 2017 is their Kronosaurus. Now I'm going to be flat out honest right here, and I know there's going to be people who are going to disagree with me, and if you like this model, that's great, but I'm just going to flat out say I do not like this model. I just don't. And it's scientifically accurate. It's got a tail fluke, and it's got a dull color scheme. The new study on prehistoric marine predators say that they had very dark color schemes with light bellies. But I just don't like it. There's something about it I just do not like, and I completely respect everyone out there who says that they love this model. There's people who are going to absolutely love this model, and that's great. But that's just me. Alright, that's just my opinion, and I just don't like it. There's just something about it. I think it's the color scheme, something about the eyes that just look sort of odd to me. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it, and I know there's people out there, like I said, who are going to disagree. But again, just my opinion. But other than the color scheme and stuff, which is probably what I don't like about it the most, I like the sculpt a lot, especially in the head sculpt. The sculpt on the fins look a little bit odd to me as well. But I do like the individually sculpted teeth on the skull there. Nicely done. The tail fluke, again, nice addition. It's shown that most marine reptiles now, due to scientific beliefs, now have tail flukes to aid them in swimming. But yeah, again, the sculpt looks decent to me. I think it is the color scheme, so yeah, not a fan of this one personally, but if you like this one, that's great, good for you. Alright, so moving on to the final figure that they released for today. Alrighty, and the final figure they released for today is their Regaliceratops. Now, you know what's amazing is last week when they released their first batch of figures, I was saying to myself a couple days before that, when they released the first images, I said, it'd be cool if a company made a Gigant Spinosaurus figure. And they made it. And now, midweek of like several days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, I said, it'd be cool if CollectA made a Regaliceratops figure. Boom! Look at this right here, Regaliceratops that they've made for 2017, and it looks gorgeous. I love the color scheme here. I definitely want to pick this one up next year. It looks absolutely amazing. Regaliceratops is definitely towards the top on my ceratopsian list of more recent discovery as well. And The color scheme is absolutely amazing here. It's even got the little quills and feathers going down the rump area there. The pose is cool. It almost looks like it's in a drinking pose, which is really cool for like dioramas and such. But I do love the sort of sandy yellow color scheme with the black and dark brown spots going down the body, the tan color going down the underbelly. The head is incredible. It's got like the orange colored frill spines going down the frill there. The horns are done in a mix of an orange and a dark brown color. The eye is in a black color. I like that sort of orange red color going down the frill there. And then you have sort of the eyes similar. It reminds me of a cobra, those patterns that sort of give the fake eyes that would ward off predators. And those are done in a white color with 2 white rings there. And it just looks amazing. I love this model. So far, this is my favorite release for CollectA 2017, and it looks incredible. So yeah, that's the Regaliceratops. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm definitely planning on picking this one up next year when it's released. It looks amazing. Alrighty guys, well those are the 3 figures that CollectA have released for their 2017 releases this week. We have the 1/40th scale Deluxe Dinosaurs, the Chronosaurus, and the Regaliceratops. Also, they released the Ionosaurus for this year, and they're releasing a Chronosaurus, and they're releasing another Dinosaurus, which is a coincidence as well, because Safari Limited is releasing an Ionosaurus, like I said last time when we looked at the last images they released last week. So they're releasing Safari Limited is releasing an Ionosaurus, they're releasing a Chronosaurus, and they're releasing a Dinosaurus as well. So, coincidence maybe, especially with the Chronosaurus and the Ionosaurus. I did hear from a comment on my video last week that CollectA started making their Ionosaurus first, so not sure about the Chronosaurus, but yeah. Well, anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what you think of these releases. And as always, I will see you in my next video, so take care, and bye-bye.